Hey, we're here with Ginger the Lizard Creations. I'm gonna break a third record in a row. Let's go, babe. We're going with a whim, because I got a whimmy whim to try to create insane lacing using very simple colors. Let's go copper crazy. Here we go. Try to get it close-ish. A lot of black, some white. I'm gonna flip it around because there's more going on up here than there is down there. So we flip it around and we go that way. Watch it go. See if I can push this way a little bit. I don't want to lose that lovely lacing, but there isn't a lot going on above it. Problem is my finger is in the way. Okay, so let's pop my finger right there and see what we can encourage to run off that way. I'm going to torch and hope that we get something coming up. And those blocks of copper, I'm sure they will dry amazing. Is there anything else that we should do to this before we call it done? Let's turn a little bit. This edge feels a little distracting to me. Let's see if I can push it a little. Yeah, I still want to see if we can get that to go over more. There we go. And come back. It's slippery. Let's see if I can bring it back this way. Just a touch. Pull that lacing back out a little. Right, quit fiddling. Come down, take a look. I don't even know which way is up, but I love when simple goes complex. Let's look at some of them lines I put in there, huh? It's got a very spacey, but also a very kind of tree-ish vibe going on. I don't even know. It's got a map quality now that I put all those wiggles in it. We'll see what it looks like when it is dry. But I think it is going to be turquoise and copper amazingness. Oh yes. Stay tuned for the dry result. Oh, I'm in love. It is so simple and yet so wonderful all at once. Shake hands with copper craziness. Let's go in for a close-up. I love those artificial lines I put in those blocks of copper. But the turquoise, the cells, the everything. This stuff just turns out amazing, and I love when simple just turns into absolutely outrageously beautiful. Oh yes, and I don't know if I want to turn this into a clock or not, or if I just want to let it be what it is right here is copper craziness. If you're leaving me at the fade, thanks for watching. If you're going to stick around for some geeking out on color with me, there's not a lot of color to geek out on this time, I will admit. But stick around after the fade, and either way, thanks for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye. Geeking out on colors, we are going to geek out on a ton of copper. I wish it was a little bit more. I haven't made up any more, even though this is going to be the majority of this piece. We also have Amsterdam turquoise and Liquitex turquoise blue, my favorite of the turquoises. We are going to be questing for lovely, lovely lacing, that electric whatever lacing. We're going to do that with Amsterdam titanium white and Amsterdam Oxide black. I am also going to have a sip of Mont black and Mont white in this process just for fun. We are going to take all the copper we can muster. Which is looking like about 2 ounces maybe. You want to just see me make up a thing of copper? Because that is kind of actually pretty easy. It will no longer be Sargent Art copper because I am out of Sargent Art copper. We are going to play with our Urban Artist Soho. Lovely full-bodied stuff we got here. Clean-ish spoon. A dollop. Heavy dollop. Get the cap off of this stupid filter cap. I did buy a filter cap for my Floetrol. It has already saved me from 1 lump. I saw it. You gotta squeeze the back if you're not patient enough to let it do its own thing, because it will take 1.5 years to get it out of there. Tiny bit of penetrol. A little bit more. Like 1/4 teaspoon. Mix it up. Kind of spray it everywhere. I'm a messy mixer. That is on the thick side. I don't really care too much about thick or thin on most pours. Just not as fussy as they want you to be. And I never will be. I feel like going on about consistency is gatekeeping. Oh, you gotta get it just right. No, you don't. You just gotta be happy with what you end up with. So let's pour this. A little lumpy. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me. Okay, about half cup. Half cup copper. All right, we are going to dirty pour. Liquitex Basics. Amsterdam. You can see there is a difference between them. Of course. Our scary little friend, the Mont. Go gentle with that one. Mont white. Very full cup. Fuller than we need. And now I'm going to go to the trouble of putting it on all sides. Amsterdam. Coming in for the win. I am just going to go. And if you made it this far, thanks for sticking around. Check out the lacing that's happening already. You already know what this turns out to look like, so don't tell me. But we'll see you next Sunday. Bye-bye.